Hello there, with me Handy Gui for the 5 p.m. English news on TVS. Let's move on to the news. 3 died while 5 others suffered injuries in a horrific road collision along Truson Road in Lawas on Wednesday. The incident involved 2 people in a sedan which crashed into a subcompact car carrying 6 individuals.
According to Lawas Fire and Rescue Department, they received the call regarding the incident at 6:30 p.m. and a team of firefighters was deployed to the location. Firefighters arrived at the location and conducted a size-up operation as all the victims had been carried out from their vehicles by members of the public. The female driver of the Perudua Kancil succumbed to her injuries at the location while a front passenger died in the emergency room at Lawas Hospital. Meanwhile, the passenger of the Honda City sedan, who was a Filipino national, died of his injuries on the way to the hospital while the driver sustained serious injuries. Early investigations found the collision occurred due to the recklessness of the Honda City driver who failed to control the car as it careened to the path of the oncoming Kancil. The case is being investigated under Section 41 Clause 1 of the Road Transport Act 1987.
A female cashier sustained serious injuries when her sundry shop in MJC Batukawa was robbed around 7:30 p.m. last night. The police are now searching for the armed perpetrator.
Pedawan District Police Chief Superintendent Aidilbol Hassan said the cashier was attacked with a meat cleaver which left her with a 7-centimeter scratch on her right arm after the suspect had grabbed her smartphone worth 2,500 ringgit. The cashier sustained serious injuries after she tried to stop the suspect. The cashier then gave a chase, however the suspect managed to escape behind the shop lot. The police managed to leave a fingerprint believed to be belonging to the suspect and currently hunting the man who is described as 160 centimeters tall and was wearing a red hoodie over a dark-colored t-shirt and pants during the robbery. Aidil said the case was being investigated under Section 394 of the Penal Code for causing hurt during a robbery.
The government has no plans to provide exemption on stamp duty for the transfer of property from parents to children at this time. According to Finance Minister Tengku Datuk Seri Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz, the 100% exemption on stamp duty is only for the transfer of assets between husband and wife.
Kerajaan telah mengumumkan peremitan duty stamp sebanyak 50% diberikan ke atas surat cara pindah milik bagi urusan pindah milik harta tanah atas dasar kasih sayang antara ibu bapa kepada anak atau sebaliknya. Hasrat peremitan duty ini diberikan adalah bagi menggalakkan urusan pindah milik harta antara ibu bapa dan anak dilakukan semasa hidup bagi mengelakkan berlakunya permasalahan tuntutan harta setelah berlaku kematian antara salah satu pihak yang berkenaan. Selain itu, ia juga bertujuan untuk mengurangkan kes tuntutan harta pusaka di mahkamah pada masa akan datang.
He said this in response to a question from Datuk Muhammad Nizar Zakaria. Tengku Zafrul added that the stamp duty is also intended to reduce cases of inheritance claims and remission which had been applicable since January 1st this year. He also said that it only involves recipients who are Malaysian citizens.
Welcome back. Japanese company Kanimatsu Corporation is looking into building a pallet mill in Tanjung Manis, Bintulu. According to Deputy Chief Minister Datuk Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan, Tanjung Manis has the potential to generate biomass energy in Sarawak given its advantages, including sustainable supply of raw materials from planted forests.
The Deputy Chief Minister said that Kanimatsu has shown interest in exploring the potential of investing in Sarawak after their first visit here in December last year. Hence, the Minister urged Kanimatsu to conduct a complete market study to secure future long-term pellet supplies from Sarawak to Japan. It is aimed to look into the potential of procuring pellets from existing pellet mills in Sarawak for export to Japan. He further said that Japan is targeting 22 to 24% power generation from renewable energy by 2030.
Right. The Health Ministry, also known as KKM, received more than 43,000 calls via its psychosocial support hotline since the movement control order was introduced on March 18 until December 1st. The calls involve various issues due to emotional stress as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Health Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Adham Baba said the service, ran in collaboration with Mercy Malaysia, is aimed at helping members of society manage their mental health.
Perkhidmatan kaunseling melalui telefon ini diberikan oleh pasukan yang terdiri daripada pegawai psikologi kaunseling terlatih, termasuk bantuan psychological first aid untuk membantu mereka yang menyatakan di sini bahawa sehingga 1 Disember 43,078 panggilan telah kita perolehi, dan antara perkara yang disebut untuk dibantu ialah seperti hilang pekerjaan, tiada sumber pendapatan, konflik keluarga, masalah hubungan interpersonal, stigma terhadap jangkitan.
He was replying to a question from Senator Ras Adiba Muhammad Radzi, who wanted to know the efforts the ministry was taking to tackle psychological and mental problems faced by parents, especially those who have children with disabilities (OKU). Explaining further, Dr. Adham said the ministry was implementing various other psychosocial support to parents of children with disabilities, among them setting up mental health and psychosocial support teams in each district and also developing mental health and psychoeducation materials. According to him, the government also provided the 24-hour Talian Kasih and Talian Khas Counselling COVID-19 hotlines via the Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development to ensure the stability of the mental health of Malaysians.
Juga perkhidmatan kesihatan seperti medical outreach diberikan kepada mereka yang digelar OKU dan penjaga untuk hadir ke pusat pemulihan dalam komuniti iaitu PDK. Selain itu, jawatankuasa bagi setiap PDK diwakili oleh anggota kesihatan yang memberi peranan, khidmat nasihat, bimbingan dan juga kepakaran kepada OKU serta penjaga yang meliputi kesihatan mental.
Finance Minister Tengku Datuk Seri Zafrul Abdul Aziz today urged Employees Provident Fund, also known as EPF contributors, to beware of scam activities and always protect their personal information.
He said there were advertisements on social and online media that called for contributors to take out their savings in order to be invested in schemes that are obvious scams. He reminded all contributors to utilize the official channels for any matters regarding EPF, namely EPF branches and kiosks, the official site for iCinar, which is icinar.kwsp.gov.my, as well as EPF iAccount portal and app. He added if EPF contributors suspect that they have been cheated or if their personal data has been compromised, they should immediately report to the police and their respective bank or to related agencies like Bank Negara and the Securities Commissions for further action.
And that concludes our 5 p.m. English news on TVS today. Stay tuned for our Nightline at 11:30 p.m. with Razi Ahmad. My name is Handy Gui. Until next time, stay safe.